Good evening, folks. I disappeared for a little while because I had to make supper. I had to eat. And now I'm back out here getting the streams ready. And we're gonna get the food ready. I'm not gonna give it to them yet, but I'm gonna get it in position. No. Hello, people. Yeah, they're nice, comfy pillows. I got my jacket on because it felt cool, but now I'm starting to overheat. I don't think this is going to work. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. One day I'm going to adjust this first time, the right time. I gotta show you this. The dog, he's working. Whoa! Oh, well, that was quick. Close. Holy mackerels. I don't think I've moved that fast in a long time. Oh. Yeah, oops, big time oops. I went over the bump and I went one, okay, this is not working. I thought it would. We'll go slow. Yes, Barb, it was a smooth move. But I saved it. Phone didn't hit the ground. And this phone doesn't have any protection on it because it's in a bracket. It would have just got broke. But I grabbed her. But I gotta get rid of my jacket. I thought it was cooler. Okay, this is not working. I'll do the one-handed wheelbarrow. So, I don't know if anybody was watching. We lost a duck right in front of the camera down there in the swamp. It was dead, laying right in front of the swamp. And the little beige duck that last night that I told you guys, remember yesterday I said there was this little beige duck. It wasn't moving, it wasn't doing anything, and it was just always just sitting around. Well, I put it in the hospital last night. He's dead today. It's like 5 ducks today, and they're dying the weirdest stuff, man. Like, it's like I don't know, man. I'm thinking something's wrong. I got an email from John Metzer. I got to email him back and tell him what's going on here, because it's like it's just weird. I've never had this problem with my own ducks. You know, like when I do my own hatch, I've never had these weird things happen like this. Never had, you know, seizures and just the amount of like death. We were like 5 in one day. I've never had 5 in one day. Ever. Like the most I can think of that I've ever had in one day, 3, you know? Autopsy. This isn't the movies. This is just a reality show on YouTube. We don't have that kind of budget. Virginia, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't understand how. It's like they're weak, you know. It's like they're a weak duck. That's what it's like. It's like they're like a weak duck. To be dropping at this stage, you know, like to make it through the you know, the transportation and to get here and everything, and then, you know, like we're talking like 7 weeks old and they're starting to, you know, drop. It's stopping them from going to the swamp. No, that won't help. I don't know how that will help. Because I'm doing nothing different compared to what I've done here for 4 years. Actually, I'm gonna call Andrew and maybe he lives close. He actually drives by the house now. And I don't like having him come by just to use them like that. But I think I gotta give him a shout and have him take a look. It just doesn't make any sense, you know. Like, and they do weird things. Like like you'll see ducks by themselves and they'll just be off by themselves, like they're in a daze, you know, like they're on their way out type thing, you know. It's since there's no food here tonight, I can actually clean this whole area. They have totally stripped it completely. She has been vacuumed. Oh, there's the pen lights. They just came on. Did they ever do a good job cleaning? It's like spotless in here. Like, there is nothing. But it looks like we had no predator today. Unless something happens, you know, when I was having my nap, but you know, I did have 3 cameras going, and you know, nobody's, I got no emails from anybody saying that, you know, things happened. Like nothing. I don't know where Mr. Coyote went. Unless today just wasn't prime opportunity for him and he didn't want to take a chance. The ducks want to get fed bad. But I'll get a hold of Andy. But is there something wrong, Opal? I'm caught in the hook. You hate those shorts? Yeah, good for you, Chrissy. They're like so comfortable to work in, you have no idea. No idea. Actually, they're my most comfortable things you can put on. They're like wearing pajamas working. That's what it's like. I hate the smell of lime. Oh man, it smells like a barnyard here. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Mindy, these shorts, I'm not kidding you, they're like 15 years old, and they're still, they're my summer work shorts. I've been wearing them every summer for 15 years, working around the yard. When I bought them, I bought one pair, discovered how comfortable they were, and I went back and bought like 20 pairs. And then the next year they changed the design of them and the cloth and material and everything, and they just suck. So I've been working on the same 15 or 20 pair that I bought. Oh, it's been 20 years I've had. All right, Opal, what are you sighing about here? Come on, you got my attention. Type, type, type. Yeah, I've taken Christmas photos in them. No, you type. I'm not scrolling up. There's other people here chatting. You're just like, I'm supposed to just stop and pay attention to you? Copy and paste, right? Disco Biscuits. That's how you do it. I'm looking. Yeah. In the chat, there was a big freak out in the 2 stream 5:30 p.m. Yeah, that was the storm. We were chatting when that happened. Like, did someone see anything, or was it during the storm, like the lightning, thunder? You know, when that happened, when I was chatting to you guys. Come on. And nobody got any video footage of this? Nobody captured anything? 5:30. 5:30, 5:30, 5:30. Trying to think 5:30. 5:30 I was out. Julie, you got something? What did you get, Julie? You got a video clip. And what is the video clip? Does it show a coyote killing something? It does show a coyote? At 5:30? Yes, video, no. This is like Morse code. I can't do this Morse code chat, guys. You can't type a full sentence for it to make sense to me. I don't understand. The videos of the ducks. I know the ducks freaked when the storm happened, and I had the cameras pointing at the whole. Oh, the ducks, you people! There was those. The 9 wild ducks flew in, and there was an absolute freak out over that one. You guys weren't watching during the storm, huh? That was right. I was sitting in the back door, and it was just before the storm rolled in. And there was like 9 wild ducks, and they were circling the property, and the ducks were losing it. Well, slow down and do your whole sentence, and then hit send. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here, you know, like... Anyways, I gotta go deal with a dead duck. Hello, Mandy Lee. I know the Virginia, this shorthand thing. It's like I'm like I have to like it's like I get like it's like I have to come up one word. Matt, come up with the other 4. What's your problem? Like it's different, you know, if you give me 4 words and then I have to figure out the one word that's missing. I'm usually pretty good at that. But when you throw one word at me and I got to figure out what the other 4 are or 5, it's like I just give up. It's like, Mindy, yeah, I totally understand. It's like, not. Anyways, there was like 9 wild ducks flew in just before the storm, and the ducks were losing it. You'd swear that duck, come here, duck. You'd swear that there was a death going to take place. Everybody lost it. Absolutely everybody. We were sitting in the back door chatting. You must have missed that stream. Now we're having Morse code contest here. You guys are cruel. You're just cruel. No, they're not always chill. Camera's not freezing. It's working. Well, they sort of fly like a foot off the ground type thing, you know. They're not like really good flyers. I'm just looking at the swamp here. I don't see anything else, but anyways, I went to move the camera, guys, and that's what I found. Matt, tell about bird flu. So, dead duck. There's a sunset for you guys. I'll give it to you. We just looked at a dead duck, so I'll give you a nice sunset to say goodbye. Well, I'm not going anywhere yet because I still got to feed the ducks. There you go. No, it's because I'm holding the camera so still, it looks like it's frozen in time. It's mosquito night tonight, guys. It's absolutely perfect for mosquitoes. Like, there's mosquitoes right now around my ears. Like, did he land? I can hear him buzzing right by my ear. Anyways. So, dead duck in the hospital. Another duck with a limp. I don't know, little tiny thing. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't make any sense. You know, it's almost like they're just not a strong duck. You know, it's not like, you know, like I've never had this problem. I've never had this problem, guys. I'm just baffled. I'm going to be revising the GoFundMe down to probably 800 ducks just because of the amount we're losing. You know? Like, it's crazy. I was just like... And with that little blonde one I told you about yesterday that was like really, really friendly, and you could go up to it and it was like super nice. John, whatever, but John, you must be new to the channel, John. Oh, you must be new. Someone explain to him why trapping is not possible here. Well, no, the black duck theory, the black duck are the ones with the seizures. And then we have these, they're weak ducks. They're like, and they're so small, like they're just tiny, really, really small. Like bird flu. There's no cases reported in this area. Like for bird, you know, Mindy, I've lost count to what we've lost. I don't even... 100 ducks. 70 ducks. You know? But we've got right now, there's no cases. Anything reported in this area. Like nothing. Zero zip. Like, well, it doesn't take long, guys, when you're losing 2 and 3 and you know, 4 and today 5 in a day. It don't take long to hit 70, 100 birds. Like, it don't take long at all, actually. So I'm ground zero of bird flu. That's it. Never would have thought of that. I'm ground zero. This is it. I'm patient zero. Right? That's it. I'm doomed. Bird flu. I'm going to die next, guys, because it transfers to human. It jumps species. I wasn't meant to say goodbye now. Like it's over. Now I'm sad. Thanks for depressing me. I'm going to die of bird flu. Will, what for? I got nobody. I just gotta hope somebody takes care of him. Maybe Doug will go with me. We'll go together. Bird flu as a couple. I have no mint chocolate chip. Not a big fan of mint chocolate chips. You'll take Doug, Barb? Yeah, you live in the city though. I couldn't do that to him. And he doesn't like other dog parks. Because every time a dog tries to pick a fight with him, he finishes the fight. And it's never good. Well, I won't waste your view looking at me because hey, I'm just going to die of Doug, come here. I'm bird flu guy. Oh, I was going to go. Where's it going? He's going into the bush. He's gonna go do no, he hasn't did any bowling, Georgette. He's not even close to bowling. He's going on recon. There it is, see? He's interested in the bush. But right now, all the ducks are in the yard. Oh, Little Nick Gaming and Vlogs. Oh, man. Little Nick Gaming and Vlogs. Mandy Lee, I'm working on it. I'm working on it right now. That's what I'm doing here tonight. Can someone tell the little gaming guy what Little Nick Gaming? So Little Nick Gaming, has your dad ever tried 1,200 live ducks as baits? Did you ever try that calling? You can buy them at Walmart. It's just a small pack. You add some water, and it's 1,200 live ducks. And tell me if that works better than electronic collar. You've tried you went to Walmart and got that deal where 1,200 ducks in a pack, add some water, and it's better than electronic collar. They're like sea monkeys, Barb. You know, you just add the water and they come to life. And tell this guy that the ducks are inbreed. Tell what guy? That's my Muscovy duck. We haven't come up with a name with him yet. So far, it's Big Duck. That's all we've come up with. I wouldn't want 1,200 ducks. Or 1,200 dogs. Barb, you know how many king-size beds you'd have to have? 600. No, Roger doesn't. Roger doesn't do anything. Ace, no. Right now, he's a big duck. No, you never name an animal after another animal. That's my grandfather did that, and he named every one of his dogs Rex. Like he had like 11 Rexes. It was just brutal. He'd tell stories about Rex, and he wouldn't know which one it was. And all I remember was the last one bit me. Red Baron. Red. I like red. Yeah. Red. Big red. Just red. He is a pretty cool bird. You know, I like the fact that he's just an awesome flyer. Okay, someone needs to explain to Finch Harper why Doug can't wear a collar with a camera. Like he's a pretty big red. Yeah, red. I like red. I like that. Red's good. Ah, the Baron. Just ditch the Baron. Just red. Well, because I wanted Finch Harper to see how many other people know the answer to that question. There's so many people that know the answer. That's awesome, eh? It is like he's wearing a mask. I like red. I'm thinking red is good. A breakaway collar. Exactly. I don't need a $400 GoPro. We can just leave it in the bush somewhere. Perfect. I never thought of that, Finch Harper. It's like, I want to put a $400 GoPro camera on Doug with a breakaway collar. Comes back home. Oh, Doug, I see you've lost the camera. Good dog. My God, man. Oh, people. This is real life. This is not a TV show. Okay, Johnny outside, you really, really need to look at the video I did when I went looking for the fox, okay? There's a short 3-minute video. You got to go look at it, looking for the dead fox body, okay? You'll see how a drone ain't going to help you in that type of bush. And that's what my bush is. I'm completely surrounded with that. It's rainforest, man. Like, you guys really need to look at that video. And then you'll understand why a breakaway collar is a bad idea. It's such a nice sight, eh? To see them all in the yard tonight. Now I'm getting orders to do a drone video. You guys are really pushy. No questions about. No, I'm open to all questions, guys. Hit me with them. You guys give me the material. I just go with it. I don't make this stuff up. A lot of you's got to realize this is like the improv, you know? Like you just throw it at me and I throw it back. That's how it happens. You know, it's not like I sit it down and I have a little cue card with all written down what I'm going to say. You guys are my cue cards. So the more cues I get, the more I throw back. We had duck for dinner. I had duck for dinner. I had duck for dinner and I had basmati rice and I've already eaten. So it's your birthday, Mandy? Happy birthday, Mandy. White duck behind the garden. Okay, let's go take a look at the white duck behind the garden. It's having a problem. And I just want to make sure, who is this person that told me this? Opal. Okay, so now do I trust Opal that she's not sending me on a wild goose chase? Birthday? You are birthday date? You are? You are. You are. You are. You are. Your birthday date. My birthday date? Your. Ah, my birthday date. It's December 27. Okay, so I'm looking. Oh, yep, I see a duck that's having a problem. Another one. Well, let's put her in the hospital. The hospital right now is they're getting caviar for meals because I've got pellets in there. I'll tell you what I've noticed with these Pekings that we've got is they remind me of White Rock chickens. They grow they're so big compared to the other ducks for their age. Like they're really, really massive ducks, guys. They're freakishly huge for their age compared to the other ducks, and they have real big problems walking, just like White Rock chickens. Okay. Like this duck is massive. Hey, cut. Like you're so this is just freakishly big, guys. Like this is like as big as what you call it? My adults. Like look at the size of this duck. There's just no way that's right. Like I said, it's like they're like a big White Rock chicken. I just don't believe the size of it. It's like like look at it. Like I can't even get the camera back far enough here. Yeah, there you go. Like in comparison to the other chickens, yeah, Dougie just gave it a lick. The other chickens. Like, oh man, it's... I gotta check his foot. Hang on. It's, yeah, I'm going to check his foot, guys. Relax. It's like, that's what I was thinking, Barb. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what, you read my mind. Whew. But like to have bumblefoot this time of year, that is bizarre. That is like really... I shouldn't call you a little duck. It's a chunk of duck poop on his foot. It looked like bumblefoot, but it wasn't. It was just caked on duck poop. It's this is what they call a jumbo peking. This bird is not meant to live past, I think that's 10 weeks old. They kill them. They're like white rock chickens, where they just grow, you know? They're not normal ducks. Well, and the thing is, his breast is not even that big. Like, that's the thing, guys. Like my ducks in the fall, the breast, you can't feel the breastbone. Like, I can feel the breastbone on this bird. It's like, it might be a big duck, but there's an awful lot of waist on it. It's they have them hang on, the jumbo Pekings. They use them for the meat industry, and they're just they've bred them and bred them and bred them, so they're just like the white rock chickens, and they just grow like weird, big, fast, and but they like that right now. That duck has like I said, I can feel the breastbone. The dog, look at this, eh? Is that awesome, man? Like he's working right now. If he freaks out, it's because something's here. He's not doing this because, you know, he's playing or, you know, he's goofing around. That's right there is a working dog. Well, they're not GMO. They're hybrids. You know, they've been bred so much. The traits. You know, they keep breeding the really big dogs, big ducks until they get a duck that just grows like big, and that's it. Yeah, his fur's up a little bit, and he's smelling big time. If you look. Is that dog awesome? It's like. And I never trained him to do that. He just knows how to do it. He just did this right from day one. Well, not day one. He was a little bit scattered the first year. A lot of people told me that he was a really bad dog the first year. I used to love that. It was like Doug got a lot of picking on the first year he was here. Oh, he's more than handsome. He's gorgeous. He's a $100,000 clonable. That's what Doug is. Okay. He's so happy, working, laying in the compost pile. He's gonna get a warm bath tonight. That's his vantage point. He's watching the bush, the swamp, everything. Look at, see him? He's waiting for anything to show up. And then he'll go and blow his shoulder. Because right now he's not limping. So, you know, he's got to top the night off with his shoulder going. Because he needs his ibuprofen and his painkiller. I'm starting to think he's hooked on painkillers. Because he conveniently keeps blowing his shoulder to get the painkillers. Look at him, eh? Man, what a dog. Yeah, I cut Doug's cojones off the first week he was here. Actually, as soon as I found out he was negative for heartworm, the next day he got his jewels removed. And I did it because prostate cancer. And I like dogs, they act different when they have, with no balls, as the view says. They act different. They're a little more human friendly, you know. They're not that, I don't know what it is. Find dogs, you know, the testosterone, they're, you know. But yes, they are more aggressive with Jules, but Doug is really aggressive. Like, we've already seen how aggressive Doug is. He's no toy poodle, but he's also a big lovey dog. But the thing is like Andy told me, you know, and this is the thing, is like, they really should pound that. That should be the message. It's prostate cancer. It eliminates prostate cancer on dogs, on male dogs, and they don't talk about that. Which, you know, if they made that why you should get your dog neutered, not because you're trying to control the dog population, is because, do you want your best friend at 7 years old to be diagnosed with prostate cancer and he dies? Imagine that, 7 years old, Doug, 2 more years from now gets prostate cancer. What would you feel like if you said, well, if I would have had him denutted, this wouldn't happen? You know, that's the thing. A lot of people don't look at it that way. I got a problem. I got the camera plugged in. Oh, I know what I'll do. Okay, if I'm going to interrupt the stream, I'll put the battery on it, because I got to turn the light on here. I'm sort of screwed up tonight because the ducks are home. I'm not used to it, but I'm really looking forward to going to bed. I've already had supper. I've already had a shower. Yes, I've already had a shower. I'm like going to be going to bed so soon. I am, I feel sick to my stomach. I'm so tired. That's why the streams were screwed up. Johnny outside's getting his jewels removed so he doesn't get, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of doing it to myself, but since the dog had no say in it, I did it. Okay. I got 3 things in my hand here, and I got to get rid of something to do this. Hang on here. All right, bear with me here. This is live, eh? You guys are getting it raw, what it's really like to do this crazy thing I'm doing. Okay, so I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the battery pack. I made this battery pack. Terradeck wanted like 150 US. I made it for 60. It goes on the side like Velcro, like this, on the camera. Okay, so now it's Velcroed. Okay, and now I'm going to unplug the power. Well, up here actually. We're going to lose this stream for a second. Well, 90 seconds. There we go. And I'm going to, oh, bear with me here, guys. I had to grab here. I'm trying to show you everything here. Then we're going to go like this. And we put this on. Okay, get in there. There's 2 little holes. There we go. Okay, we're powered back up. She should power up soon here. And I'm going to unplug this now. That's what I'm doing. Because I need this, the cord hole that this thing is plugged into to put the big light on. I'm not totally organized tonight. Because I went and ate. I let everything slide tonight, guys. I did. I didn't do the streams. I didn't do anything. I looked out and I saw that there was no ducks in the streams, and I said, well, they're just going to have to suck it up tonight because I'm I got to eat. I couldn't figure out why I was so tired. Because like I had that nap for an hour and a half this afternoon, and then I woke up feeling good. Oh, what's going on? Hang on here. I got a battery warning light. Oh no. What's going on here? Okay. I got another problem. My battery in the camera's going to die. Right. I got to deal with the light first. Light. Focus on the light. Focus on the light. So we're going to keep the ducks in the yard. I'll go get another light or another battery. Yeah, so anyways, I looked outside, saw there was like no ducks in any of the streams. All the streams were pointing at the lake and the creek, and there wasn't a single duck down there. They were all in the yard, and I went, oh no, I gotta cook supper. I gotta take care of Matt here. I was gonna take the battery off this thing. I'm surprised the battery's dead on this. This is all two-handed operation that I'm going to try to do. All right, hang on. I'm going to put the camera between my knees. Come on. Oh yeah, you know what? As soon as you got to do something like this, the mosquitoes find you. Like I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes, and I'm like, oh. It was like last night when I was pointing the gun at the swamp, eh? And the mosquitoes. Oh man. Oh. I didn't have to. What? You're gonna thumbs down because it was buffering. No, go ahead. No, it happens. But you know what? It's probably your internet service provider, not me. Right, new battery. What kind of dog do I have? He's got fur. He's got 4 legs. He's really good looking. He's 135 pounds. I should check for gallstones. No, I don't have a gallstone problem. Tommy, if you Google what breed of dog is Doug, D-U-G, there's a video right at the top of the search results. He's like #1 search result on Google. He's famous, man. He's like the old Yeller of YouTube is what he is. Got to write that one down for an excuse. I didn't get what I missed. You guys are having a conversation I missed. I'm sorry. All right, we got a camera there. All right, we're going good there. All right, what's happening? Ooh. Doug will be, well, he'll be famous forever. Okay, now look at this. He's now watching the front of the property. Look at him go. He's smelling. Something's here. I know one thing that's here right now. Mosquitoes. Lots of them. They're making up for last night. Okay. I got to move the garbage camera. And I got to put those bags of feed in the feeder because I think we're pretty well safe. The ducks are home. All of them. Oh man, I hate that smell of lime. You know what it reminds me of? Reminds me of old barns, inside old barns, you know, and you just go in the barns like, I wonder what the smell was, and they'd whitewash the inside of the barns with lime. It smells like a farm. Oh, I hate that smell. Okay, where are we going to put the camera? There. This is your choice. Do you want it up there, pointing behind me? Do you want to have some points at the swamp? Is that what you want? I'm waiting. I'm looking for yeses. The water in the feeder's already done, Mandy Lee. There's one over there. This is the secondary stream. As long as you can see me. Swamp. Yes, please. Yes, please. The swamp. 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 Yes. Okay. It's a go for the swamp. I like decisiveness. Okay. So I'm going to put this camera down here, and I'm going to bring in the camera for the swamp. Okay, so you guys can look at ducks, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll put it on the. I'll give you little cute ducks here. Okay, I'll even zoom in. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, I got a problem here. The chat is there. All right, there we go. Okay, there you go. Oh, look how close I am. Oh, the big man. Oh. Okay, I might get a little bit short, guys. The mosquitoes are like through the roof. Making up for it from last night. It's hard to believe last night there was none. One of the camera lenses needs to be cleaning. I know, I keep forgetting about that. But nobody reminds me in the morning. And I'm not doing it right now, I'm sorry. You have no idea. Which one? The tub? That one? Oh. About 100 altogether. What? What are you talking about? Dirty lens, 100. Email me about the lens, then I'll know. I'll come out here with Q-tips in the morning. But right now, I'm telling you, like it's bad. Oh, the dog. He keeps looking for new places to watch the swamp from. You coming in, dog? Okay, I'll leave him out here. I gotta put feed in the feeder. Are all the ducks back in the pen? No. Okay, time to put the feed in. Man, it's hard to believe this is so polar opposite of last night. There's no way I could sit out here tonight and chat with you guys. Well, I could if I sprayed a half a liter of DEET on myself. That'd be the only way. Oh, come on, camera. All right. Ooh. It is not nice right now. Okay. Oh, man. I see a duck that I think needs to go to the hospital. Oh man, the mosquitoes are absolutely beyond your imagination. It's like, okay, this little duck is far too relaxed. Yep. All right. Hang on. Yep, another one, guys. What is going on here? It's like, and they're so skinny and small. gonna call Andrew when I go in the house. Unbelievable. There's another dead duck. Oh no, okay, sleeping. All right. He had his head over sideways, he looked like he was dead. The white one in the very back corner there. It was like, I looked in and he was like, his head was sideways, and I thought, oh no. I made a noise and he woke up. I think we got a feeding frenzy going on. Yeah, we do. Oh, they're loud. I'm trying to wash my hands here with one hand. Trying to catch the water. Oh man, the things you gotta do, right? One hand. Yeah, I'm gonna call Andrew. Maybe what he'll do for me is on his way home tomorrow, he'll come with a syringes kits and take blood samples, and then he'll take them back to his office and take a look at them. That's a possibility. The dog, he's parting the sea here. He just came back from the front. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream, guys, and we're gonna do the big camera, put the ducks away with the flashlight. And that's what happened here today, and then I'm going to bed. I'm going to try to get a good night's sleep, try to play catch up from what I did to myself. I'd like to be recharged, so tomorrow we can do a coyote day and get this coyote, because this living on the edge thing, I'm not enjoying it. It's no fun. It's a lot of work. It's so much better when you know the predators are dead. You can relax. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to continue with the big camera, and we'll put the ducks in the pen. Well, actually, probably I'll stand back and they'll go in the pen, but I don't think so because I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, so I'm going to try to force them a little faster.